For years, fans of mountain men believed they understood the rugged, determined lifestyle of Eustace Conway, the man who devoted his life to surviving the wilderness on his own terms. But today, everything changed when a longtime cameraman, who spent years filming Conway at Turtle Island Preserve, finally broke his silence. His testimony is sending shockwaves through the entire fan base. What viewers thought was a peaceful, inspiring life in the woods turns out to have included dangerous situations, emotional strain, and conditions the cameraman describes as worse than anything shown on TV. According to him, the serene world seen on camera was far from the reality experienced by the production team. He revealed that working with Conway meant facing unpredictable weather, exhausting physical challenges, and emotional stress that pushed the crew to their limits. While the show portrayed Conway as a calm and resourceful woodsman, the cameraman claims there were moments when Conway's obsession with authenticity created serious danger. He didn't want anything staged, he explained. That meant if a storm came in, we filmed. If the terrain was dangerous, we filmed. And if an animal showed up out of nowhere, we filmed, no matter what risk it put us in. One of the most shocking parts of his statement involved an incident during filming when Conway insisted on crossing a swollen river to demonstrate traditional survival skills. Despite the crew's warnings, Conway refused to wait for safer conditions. The cameraman recounts how the water nearly swept away both the equipment and the crew, leaving them traumatized for weeks. "That was the day I realized how far things had gone," he said. "We were risking our lives for footage, and no one outside the crew knew how bad it really was." He went on to describe sleepless nights spent in makeshift shelters while storms raged outside, with crew members forced to protect thousands of dollars worth of equipment while battling freezing temperatures. According to him, Conway's intensity often left the team mentally drained. "He's a brilliant man," the cameraman admitted, "but his determination sometimes blinds him to how much the rest of us can take. When he's focused, he forgets we're not built like him." Another revelation involved emotional strain. Filming at Turtle Island wasn't simply physically demanding, it was mentally exhausting. The cameraman explained that the isolation, the pressure to capture perfect footage, and the unpredictability of Conway's decisions created an environment where tension was constant. "We admired him," he said, "but we were afraid too. Not of him as a person, but of the situations he pushed everyone into." When the cameraman's account hit the internet, fans were stunned. Social media exploded with reactions, with many expressing sympathy for the crew while others defended Conway, saying the wilderness is supposed to be dangerous. But others pointed out that risking the safety of the production team crossed a line no show should cross. The cameraman ended his message with a warning and a plea: "People love the idea of wilderness living, but they don't understand the cost. The show only shows the glory. It doesn't show the fear, the danger, or the sacrifices. Before it's too late, things need to change." His words have left fans questioning everything they thought they knew about Eustace Conway, and wondering what other truths about life behind the camera still remain hidden.